Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I filmed a video. So I just wanted to come and have a conversation tonight about things that have just been on my mind and things that I've been just dealing with. The first thing I want to talk about is February 27th, and that day was the last day that I did a video. I did my Man Crush Monday video. I filmed it on that Sunday and loaded it up on that Monday of my little brother who's doing some great things, and I wanted to profile him. But then I stopped filming. And I stopped filming because I felt like I wanted better quality videos, you know. So I wanted to get the right equipment. I wanted to get the right camera and computer editing program so that I can do more quality videos. And I got all of that. I got a new camera. I got a Canon Rebel T6i. I got a new computer with good that's good for people who film videos, and that has the editing software on there. I got lighting. But what I didn't count on is that I don't know how to use any of this equipment. My camera is so sophisticated. I can show y'all. Hold on. This is the bag it comes in. But this camera, this little cute little camera is so freaking sophisticated that I don't know what I'm doing. So I've been watching YouTube videos, and I've been going to a photography class to learn about this particular camera and learn how to take great photos and do great video. But I also lost a lot of confidence in my ability to put out good content. I was looking at other people's content like, oh, she's funny and she's inspiring. But I wasn't being real when I put out my content. I was trying to act, you know. Well, in some of my content, not all of it. A lot of it, I am real. But I was trying to act and be like, let me be hyped, or let me be this, or let me be that, so that my content would be viewed. But what I'm learning now is that my content will be viewed if I'm real and genuine. And that's what I'm working on doing now, just being genuine. I know that if you don't believe in you and you don't invest in you, nobody else will. So I'm believing and investing in myself. I still desperately want this video channel to grow and be something that's very successful and inspiring people to live their best life and follow their dreams and to deal with any problems that they may have, mental health wise or physical health wise or whatever, financial health, whatever it is that you're dealing with. But I have to be real with my content. I have to be relatable, and I have to be somebody that other people can look at and say, hey, you know, you went through that. And you got through it, and I can get through it too. And I say all that to say is that I do struggle with things. I do struggle with some insecurities, particularly with my with this video content. I got new glasses, y'all. I just wanted to point that out. I love my glasses. That's totally off subject, but especially with this video content, because I want it to be inspiring. I want people to look at it and be like, hey, I can do the things that she's doing, or I can do whatever my dream is. You know, if your dream is to be a baker, if your dream is to be, I don't know, ballerina, if your dream is to be a firefighter, I don't know, that you need to live out your dreams. See, what I figured out from last year, this year, when I was struggling with my depression and suicidal thoughts, is that life is about being not just happy, but being satisfied and fulfilled. Life is about doing that thing that tugs at your spirit, at your heart, and not letting anybody tell you that you can't do it. I've had some people who complimented me on my videos, and that feels really good, and I appreciate that. And I've had some naysayers on my videos, and that's hard, because I do deal with insecurities, and I want people to like my content, but I've realized that I have to like my content too, and I wasn't liking it. So that's why it's taken me over a month, because today is the 28th, I believe, to put out another video. So I want to, and I am believing in myself and believing in my product and believing in that I have a message for people to consume and be inspired by. And my message is, live your best life. Be your best self. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. When I say be kind to yourself, don't beat yourself up over every little mistake. Mistakes are just stepping stones to the greatest thing that's going to happen in your life. This thing for me, this project, is difficult because I wanted it to be so perfect. And it's also difficult because I have personal habits that I haven't broken yet. You know, like being late, procrastinating, being distracted. That's the main one. Being distracted with other things, with other people's content, instead of improving mine. So, and worrying too much about what people that don't matter think. One of my flaws is, one of my problems is, I tend to chase people who ignore me. If you ignore me, I'm all in your face. Like, why don't you like me? You should like me. I'm so awesome. And I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do that anymore. Those people don't matter. If you don't like me, then that's on you. Not my business. Whatever. I just want to put out the content for people who want to consume it and who want to be inspired by my story. I want to give people hope that on the other side of depression and suicide and self-harm, there is amazing life. On the other side of your fear, all your dreams will come true, you know. But you got to be willing to take that step and invest in yourself. This is a risky thing for me because of my insecurities, to be putting my life and my my personal business on the internet. But the payoff, it will be great. The payoff will be great if I can inspire one person, if I can help somebody not take their life, if I can help somebody to feel good about themselves. The payoff will be amazing. So that's what I'm looking into. That's what I feel like God has put me on this planet to do. Another thing I wanted to talk about, and this ties into what I'm talking about now, is cyberbullying and people just being nasty. I posted something on my Facebook page about one of my patients at work. It's not a HIPAA violation. I didn't reveal any names. It was just a generalized, situation that happens to mother baby nurses. The situation was, I got peed on by a baby because I'm a mother baby nurse. Because that baby was not happy because he got circumcised. And then after I posted that, I got a lot of negative comments and people coming for me about circumcision. that were against circumcision. Okay, I understand and I get that you are against circumcision. And if that's what your platform is, then do it positively. Get a YouTube channel, get a Facebook page, and have an anti-circumcision page. But you cannot attack people for saying something just about circumcision. And then my point wasn't even about the baby's circumcision. It was about the baby peeing on me. So what I've learned with this, I say all that to say what I've learned with this is you have to develop a thick skin if this is going to be your platform and talking about anything controversial. I had no idea that circumcision was that controversial. You have to develop a thick skin because people will come at you for stuff that you didn't even say, that you don't even know what they're talking about. And I do understand people are passionate about whatever cause they're speaking about or whatever cause they're involved with. But you can't cyberbully people into supporting your cause. As a matter of fact, it's going to have the opposite effect. They're going to be like, you are crazy and I'm not going to support you with you coming at me like this. We can have a discussion, yeah. And I might not agree with you, but I'm going to respect you. So you need to respect me. But that does not happen in the world of social media. Now, I personally like social media. I like my Facebook. I like my Instagram. I just learned how to use Snapchat. I like my YouTube channel. And I don't think they are evil in and of themselves. But I think people use them the wrong way. Social media can be a great platform to do a lot of good to a lot of people, but it can also be a tool used for cyberbullies. And I learned that I have to develop a thick skin if I want to continue to use this platform. Now, please, in the comments, don't come at me for circumcision. If you want your baby circumcised, that's your business. If you don't, that's also your business. My opinions about circumcisions are personal to me. But, that wasn't even the point. The point I was trying to make is about cyberbullying. And people can be really unreasonable and come at you with the wrong energy. And you cannot pay attention to that. But I am human. So if somebody comes at me the wrong way, I may strike back, or it may hurt my feelings or whatever, but I'm learning how to develop a thick skin. There was another topic I wanted to talk about too, was developing a thick skin and being who you are. And one particular area of my personality is, or my person, or who I am, is that my hair is natural. I don't relax it. I haven't relaxed it since 2013. And I've heard some people say, that they hate to see a woman with nappy hair. Okay. This is how my hair grows out of my head. Yeah. And I love it. When I was getting my hair relaxed, I liked it then too, but my hair is so fine that if I relax it, it just lays there like it's dead. So I don't relax it. And my scalp is so tender and it's so sensitive that I get burns, I get extreme scalp irritation that causes dandruff and all this stuff when I relax. So I decided to stop relaxing my hair and wear it natural. And what I discovered is I am so much more confident with my hair natural because it is just me, unapologetic, unfiltered, whatever. I love my hair natural. I think a woman who should wear her hair in any way that makes her feel most beautiful. Now, if that is a Pocahontas weave down to your back, then wear your Pocahontas weave. Because I think that if that makes you feel beautiful, then wear it. I happen to feel beautiful with my natural hair. I think that we should just learn how to be kinder to each other instead of judging each other. And I've heard on the flip side too, people who have natural hair judging people who have weaves and wigs and perms. We're all just women trying to make it. So instead of judging somebody for their outward way of expressing themselves, you know, let's build each other up and not tear each other down. I don't disparage anybody. If, like I said, if you feel beautiful with a Pocahontas weave down your back, wear your Pocahontas weave. If you feel beautiful with a cute shortcut, and you know, and it's perm, wear that. You know, I don't have anything against it. As a matter of fact, sometimes I feel like I wish my hair was thicker so I could wear, you know, my hair straighter sometimes, but it's not. So, but I love my hair the way it is. So those were just some things that were on my mind, and I just wanted to get it out, and I wanted to put out a video because I hadn't put out one in a very long time, and I want to do this more. I think the thing that you practice is the thing that you will do better. And I want to practice being on camera, being articulate, coming up with new content, using what I have. I've been filming with my camera, my phone since I started my videos, until I can improve and use my, you know, actual camera and I've been editing with editing app on my phone. And until I can improve and use the computer editing program, and use my lighting. See, I film a lot in my closet. This is still my closet, y'all, because this is the best light in the house. And in other places in the house, I have that fuzzy light. Those lights that last forever, but they're not as bright. So I have those. But in the closet, there's a lot of light. And that's where I film most of my videos. So I just want to get better at this because I do have a passion for it. I do have a passion for inspiring people and helping them to feel the best about themselves. I want to end this video with saying thank you, everybody who listens to my videos and watches them and supports me. And I really appreciate you guys. And God bless you all. Thank you. Good night.